Time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news on 95.1 FM, weather always comes first. Heavy rain and flash flooding concerns across the northern plains to the upper Midwest. Focus for record hot temperatures will shift to the mid-Atlantic by tomorrow, heat building over much of the west. Closer to home, cool temperatures with scattered rain showers again today before the high pressure rebuilds over the southwest, and temperatures heat up by first part of the week. Daily thunderstorm chances will remain as moisture remains in place and the monsoon season gets underway. We'll have another look at the weather following this news. Last night, a virtual meeting was held with regards to Ruidoso.
Crews have been working with dozers, going as direct as they can out to here. There is a few spots where they've had to go somewhat indirect and do a little bit of burning as they go. This portion of the fire received the least amount of rain, so they were able to actually get some of those finer fuels to burn in the burnout. I'm going to move down here into the salt fire. This fire is actually looking really good in this section of the fire, from in Division Papa from the break all around here. That's secured, looking really good. Crews are mopping that up.
I know it's kind of hard to follow that without the video. You can see the meeting in full on the Ruidoso Facebook page. The good news is, sounds like things are starting to come under control. The Ruidoso Police Department has investigated the claim that there have been break-ins in Midtown and throughout Ruidoso. There's only one confirmed burglary that's already been investigated. The police department is currently investigating any reports of looters, and there are multiple law enforcement agencies actively patrolling the evacuated areas. This includes the Ruidoso Police Department, the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office, the Otero County Sheriff's Office, the New Mexico State Police, and the National Guard. Breaking in and looting during a disaster. I can't express how disgusted I am about this. Sadly, I'm not surprised, but I am disgusted. And to the thieves, well, I hope hell is warm enough for you. People are continuing to work hard to protect the land as the fires destroy our eastern neighbors. At last check, we're at 24,000 acres. Unfortunately, we do have 2 deaths and 1,500 structures.
What we also believe to be the case, it's not confirmed, that about 500 homes are in that mix, again making this one of the most devastating fires in New Mexico's history.
President Joe Biden has approved Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham's request for an expedited major disaster declaration with response to the South Fork and Salt fires yesterday. We did hear from some local voices, including Alamogordo Mayor Susan Payne.
You know, we witnessed a lot of destruction, of course, a lot of homes, very sporadically. It wasn't like complete neighborhoods wiped out, but it was more fires and interesting things, so it sort of bounced around a little bit. But there, of course, there were a lot of homes lost and businesses lost.
Tularosa Mayor Debbie Cooksey.
Our little town has come together. We have more volunteers. I have all my trustees volunteering. I have all the people in this town taking turns, taking shifts. We're open from 8 to 8. We take in anything you can give us.
Alamogordo Fire Department Lieutenant William Skaggs.
I wanted to take a moment and explain AFD's role in helping our neighboring communities during the South Fork and Salt fires. On Tuesday, June 18th, with the support of City Administration, Chief Jerry Ramirez rallied and led a team of Alamogordo firefighters to the front lines to help protect structures and minimize losses.
U.S. Forestry Service's Amanda Fry.
Crews are really hard at work right now, and there is some nice rainfall. This is a really difficult and heartbreaking time for this community, so we're just standing strong with them and doing our best and working hard to get everybody through this. This is an incredible community. They are all just the way they're working together and helping each other even through this. It's just been, just very, very blessed to be in this community.
Alamogordo Public Schools, Angela Cadwallader.
I'd like to congratulate the Alamogordo Public Schools student nutrition and our student nutrition contractor, K-12, with their fabulous service to our community and the community of Mescalero and Ruidoso by serving meals to the firefighters. They provided 300 meals. And I'd like to thank Alamogordo Public Schools for getting the bus out there and letting people stuff the bus in order to help our neighbors.
Former County Commissioner Coy Griffin.
You know, Anthony, whenever I saw that fire a few days ago, as soon as I saw it, I hooked onto my horse trailer and headed up to Mescalero because I knew that it was bad, and I wanted to be there to help anybody that might have needed help.
Special thanks to everyone who are helping. The annual National Day of Prayer for Law Enforcement. Rocky Galassini told me how you can join in.
So we're just going to hold a peaceful gathering at the corner of 10th and White Sands just to show support for our law enforcement. We'll just be out there with signs telling them how much we appreciate them, how much we are grateful that they are here to protect us.
When does it start?
We'll be there from 4:30 to 7 on Friday. And if you want to join in and show your support, just show up.
And how does someone contact you if they have questions?
You can reach me via email at oteroleoappreciation@gmail.com.
And let's remember our firefighters and other first responders this year as well. Well, today is Friday. It's time for a cat chat from Kitty City.
Hi, this is Kathy Denton with Kitty City, and welcome to this week's edition of Cat Chat. This week, Kitty City is featuring Tilly and her 6 kittens. Tilly and her babies are the latest kitty family you will see on our website. Tilly was rescued by a kitty-loving couple who, when they found Tilly, took her into their home to make sure she was safe and to take care of all her needs. The couple was surprised to discover that Tilly, who was barely an adult herself, was soon to have her own babies. The nice couple made Tilly comfortable and prepared for her impending birth. On April 29, Tilly gave birth to 6 babies. The couple brought Tilly and her babies to Kitty City several weeks later. We were surprised to see that Tilly, who is petite and barely a year old, had so many babies. However, Tilly and her kittens were taken immediately into a foster home where they are all safe, happy, and thriving. Tilly is a terrific mama, but she very much appreciates when her loving foster human takes the babies off her paws for a little while so she can take a break. The kittens are all receiving lots and lots of affection, cuddles, kisses, and playtime with their foster mama. Tilly is a little shy and a bit on the cautious side until she sees a person as a friend and not as a threat. Once you are established as her friend, it will be for life. Tilly is a gentle soul with sweet purrs. Her babies are Millie, Billy, Billy, Willie, Ollie, and Gilly. 5 boys and 1 girl. 2 boys and 1 girl are black and white like their mama. 2 boys are tuxedos, and 1 boy is a snowshoe Siamese. We're wondering how that happened.
Good question.
They will be 8 weeks old on Monday. They all have their unique and distinct personalities. But each kitten excels at being attention-grabbing cuddlers. A couple of them are climbers, 1 talks a blue streak, and of course there's always seems to be 1 pistol and instigator in the whole litter, and that is sweet little boy Willie. And yes, they're all adorably cute. Their profiles with their photos can be viewed on Kitty City's website, www.kittycitynm.com. Tilly will be scheduled for space surgery in the next few weeks. We estimate she'll be ready for an adoption in mid-July. The babies will be ready for adoption as early as this week. Come visit us at Kitty City at 56 Stanley Ranch Road to see all of our wonderful cats already waiting for their forever home. Tomorrow, Saturday, June 22, and next Saturday, June 29, Kitty City and Alamogordo Animal Control will be at the White Sands Mall from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. for our adoption event. Come visit us and see our cats and kittens and dogs available for adoption and ready for their forever home. Summer special for cat adoptions is full price for first cat or kitten and half price for the second cat or kitten, and always 2 are better than 1 with more cuddles and play all around. Also tomorrow, Kitty City will be collecting cat food, cat litter, dog food, and money for the evacuees of the Ruidoso fires to help with their pet needs. Contributions will be taken to the distribution center in Roswell. Our prayers and thoughts are with all of the families and their animals that have had to evacuate due to the fires. This has been this week's edition of Cat Chats. I'm Kathy Denton, and we will talk with you next week from Kitty City. Kitty City and you. No one loves them better.
News from around the state in just a moment. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Local news from local perspectives, from local voices. AlamogordoTownNews.org. Local sports, local events, and local happenings and more. Nonprofit owned and operated by Second Life Media. We are Otero County. AlamogordoTownNews.org. Heard daily on Crazy KALH Radio 95.1.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side, Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
The Democratic Party of New Mexico sends sincere condolences to everyone impacted by the South Fork and Salt fires in Lincoln County. The Democrats are going to be holding a supply drive at the post-primary convention tomorrow at Buffalo Thunder Casino. Participants in the convention are encouraged to bring non-perishable food and essential hygiene items. DPNM will also be collecting supplies at the Albuquerque headquarters Tuesday through Thursday this coming week during regular business hours. If you have any questions, nmdemocrats.org. The small New Mexico village of Willard experienced a thick curtain of 6 to 8 inches of rain and lime-sized hail on Wednesday. The National Weather Service describes the village of Willard as a lake. Fortunately, no reports of injuries at this time. One suspect is dead following a shooting with Donna Ana County Sheriff's deputies on Wednesday night. Officials say a male suspect called dispatch and advised he was intoxicated and driving in Las Cruces and needed to be stopped. Just before midnight on Wednesday, a Donna Ana County Sheriff's Office deputy located the vehicle. The suspect failed to stop and continued driving erratically. The deputy states that the vehicle suddenly stopped, and then gunfire was exchanged between the deputy and driver. The suspect was injured in that shooting and taken to the hospital. He later succumbed to his injuries. The deputy was not injured during the shooting, and the officer-involved shooting task force is currently investigating the incident. And finally, how about something a little lighter? Recently on The View, Joy Behar was speaking with Rachel Maddow of MSNBC, and she said this about Donald Trump.
So you said recently that you thought that you, as an outspoken critic, could be a target yourself. Some people think that sounds overdramatic, but I'm right there with you. I think that he is so vindictive that he will go after, however he has to, through the IRS maybe, or even through sponsors to get us off the air maybe, or you. Yeah. How seriously should we be taking that?
No, wait. So she's saying that if elected, Trump will rid my TV of both Behar and Maddow?
It's a possibility!
That might be enough to convince this old libertarian to vote Republican. Weather's next. You're listening to Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Hi, Sunny Harris with Animal Village NM. We all know that most pets are terrified during evacuations, so please keep your pets safe inside your home so they don't escape. Don't let your dog or cat be one of millions who will escape in fear and end up dead or in animal control facilities during fire season, which will quickly overflow and start euthanizing to make space. Contact your city administration office in advance in case you have to be evacuated. Find out who's taking in families with their pets during fires. Prepare your vehicle with room for your cat and dog crates. Have your blankets, water, food for you and your pets packed, and clothing packed and ready. Have your pet crates ready by the door, and give your pets CBD or other calming medications ahead of time to make it easy to load them and evacuate with them immediately. This is an emergency message from Animal Village NM.
Your Crazy Radio spot-on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for mostly cloudy skies and a 50% chance for showers. New precipitation amounts less than 1/10 of an inch expected. Partly cloudy skies tonight with winds gusting as high as 14. Mostly sunny skies tomorrow. Your high today in the basin, 88. Low tonight of 68. High tomorrow, 92. In Cloudcroft, mostly cloudy skies with an 80% chance of showers and storms. New rainfall amounts between 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. Mostly cloudy skies tonight, winds gusting as high as 17. Partly sunny tomorrow with a 30% chance for showers and storms. Your high today in Cloudcroft, 65. Low tonight of 49. High tomorrow of 70 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.org, and learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting kalhradio.org. Also, check out the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel. That's where we post our daily newscasts, complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so already. That way you too can remain informed of the goings-on in the Tularosa Basin. Well, that concludes today's edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.